Hello, everyone. Welcome to QueenSista78. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general money and career reading for the fire sign Leo for the rest of September. Well, carry it on to a month. All right. So keep in mind, Leo, that these readings are general, they are not personal. So please take what you need. Throw the rest out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. No worries. So I'm going to open up your reading with a success oracle. And this is career and business tips from the good, the bad, and the ugly. I advise that the person that I pull, you do your own research to see how it applies to your situation. All right. So with that being said, let's give us 3 quick shuffles. One for knowledge, 2 for wisdom, and 3 for understanding. Okay, Leo. So the person that I have for you, your success oracle, we have Zaha Hadid. Now, keep in mind, this is not my native tongue, so I do apologize if I mispronounce it. Okay. So what this card says, sign your name on the dotted curve. Not on the dotted line, but the dotted curve. For some reason, this makes me think of cursive writing, all right? Something in cursive. Now it says the numbers must add up to the artwork, calligraphy, and art and stuff like that, okay? So this is an artist. It says move forward and the world will catch up. So this is a lot to do with Aquarius energy for me, because Aquarius energy is has a very futuristic way of thinking. And then there is some Neptune energy I feel here too, with the more creative side, like the psychic side to your artwork and stuff like that. So we have an artist here. I see that. And you got to make sure, do not underrate your art, all right? Because there is a lot of art, and we've all seen it, that we were like, who in the world will pay that much money for? But you don't want to downplay yourself, because there's always someone who's going to like your work and your talent. But I think we have somebody here with this. I see a calligraphist and I see an artist as well that's trying to sell their art. So let's see what's going on. We're going to jump into the money tarot. So 3 quick shuffles again. You're a little older too, or you've been doing this a long time, so you have mastered your skill. You may even be more of an abstract artist, more into the, you know what I'm talking about. Not like contemporary art or pastels or something, but a little bit more abstract and more like avant-garde. One more shuffle, and let's see what we got for you, Leo. And you know what? And this is because Leo rules the house of creativity. So this is a lot of creativity that you have going on. I also do see music here with this wave, like on the music sheets. So with that symbol, so you can also write music. So here we go. There's some kind of certificate here, some kind of certification that you have received. All right. You may have graduated from art school. You might be an interior decorator. I don't care. It's whatever art it is, I do see art. So currently in your finances, here is the star card. Yes, you're rising to the top, okay? Be very hopeful for your future, okay? That's why I said I see Aquarius energy. So you're very hopeful. You have a very futuristic way of thinking. I said that before I even pulled the card. Now, what's coming towards you with your money here is the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of different ways you can go in the art field, and that's why I said in the beginning, you know, people will look at, you know, and say, why would I pay that? And then here comes somebody else is like, That's nothing. They'll pull out their bra or something and give it to you. All right. So it's all about perception. Again, how you're perceiving this artwork that you're doing and how other people, because it's going to be some people that just don't get you. They don't understand you. It's just like with music artists, there's some genres that I don't like, all right? However, someone loves that, you know what I mean? So just remember there is over 8 billion people in the world, and there's always enough for everyone, and someone will always like you. There's a lid to every pot. Okay, so the opportunity that you have here is just to keep on working, all right? Keep stacking up your chips, keep on saving your money, put that hard work into it, and you will reap the benefits. See, you can't give up. In Think and Grow Rich, the book by Napoleon Hill, it says that many people have the talent. That's the talent I see here with the star card. And you have most definitely have the certifications to do it. You have the talent. But the thing is, they give up too fast, okay? They give up. When people on Broadway, instead of waiting that next big break, they just wait. And sometimes it takes more years than some people, okay? And we see them and it looks like they pop up overnight. But you don't know how much work that this person did, how long this person been waiting. And you've been working on this a long time, and you've been waiting on a long time, okay? And this also means, like I said, just to wait, because your time will come, your harvest will come. What you need to be working on, though, is to stay hopeful. See, that's why I said you about ready to give up, because you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to, I really advise, Leo, that you read Think and Grow Rich, okay? Because this book tells you a lot how things can come out of the blue for you, all right? And it talks about a lot of people give up because of family and friends. See, our family and friends will put fear onto us. They'll put their fear onto us, all right? And so they reflect that onto us. They shine that onto us, and then it makes us feel like we can't do it. But I'm going to tell you something. Nobody knows what God put in you except you. So if you have an idea, and if you're coming up with all these different ideas, do it, because they don't know. They can't see what's in you, okay? So the outcome that I have for you here, Queen of Swords, okay? This is your networking skills. This is your communication. This is good diplomatic skills, because the Queen of Swords, this is Libra and Virgo and Libra energy right here. And the Queen of Swords, this is going to like social parties, different gatherings, communicating with others about what type of art. So you might be whatever. I think this is art. Whatever art you're in, you need to start connecting and networking with those type of people, all right? So you can gain the experience. This woman too, there's a woman here that's going to give you some information on how to do it. So let's go back around, because I'm interested in the certificate card. Uh-oh. I need to use these cards more. They're a little slippery. They're not jumping. They're slipping. So I think you're losing hope, okay? You have all these great ideas. You have all these opportunities. You just got to be patient. And for some of you, I'm just going to be honest, it could be about a good 7 years. But like I said, you're going to have to put in the work if you really want it. You most definitely have the talent. And you got to think about your future. I see a lot of sevens here. 7 is spiritual, okay? This is the rainbow. It's the musical notes. The musical notes that I'm seeing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do. That's what we want, huh? Yeah, so you're signing your name on your artwork as well. Here, yes, 3 of Cups. Signing your name on your work. Certifications, just like this deck was made by this person, and so this is my certification of his artwork on his thing. So that's the same thing you're doing. You want to make sure any certificates, any contracts, we know how make sure the business is right in the contract. We all know that a lot of musicians have gotten down because of the contract wasn't right, you know. So you're a rising star, all right? We see this here. Becoming a star, you're shining, all right? You have a lot of good things for your future, okay? Yep, Queen of Cups, very creative, okay? There's so many ways that you can do, and you really enjoy the stuff that you do. You have a lot of passion for the things that you do, okay? For some of you, for someone here, a nurse, or a doctor, and she's a female, she's going to be getting Doctor of the Year award. So here you have all these possibilities. The sky is limited, all right? And you have to look at things, like I said, from a different perspective, okay? And whatever it is, it's always someone who's going to like your work. Yeah, it's always somebody going to like your work because you've created this yourself. All right. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is success. This is this doctor or this nurse as well. But the way it's always, but what is your perception of success? Okay, is it just? I remember my perception of success was and it is still what is was getting 1,000 viewers. Okay, so what is your perception of success for your life? And that's something you're gonna have to look at. And if you're ready to do this hard work that you got to do to gain the success in your life, yeah, and I believe you're going for it. Right? You're going to work steadily. You're not going to overexert yourself. Okay. You don't want to work too hard. All right. For some of you, you don't want to pull out your back. All right. You want to kind of take it easy. Things were hard at the beginning, but I see you're doing a lot of work, but things on the work front is starting to calm down now. So you got to make sure you just stay optimistic while you're doing this. Stay away from the haters, stay away from the trolls, whatever. They come to you, ignore them. Yeah. Because see, somebody want to steal your shine. There you are twice, Leo. Somebody trying to steal your shine. Don't let nobody steal your shine. Don't let nobody knock you down. All right, because that's what people love to do. It's the crab in the bucket theory. When the crab is trying to climb out the bucket, especially with artists, different type of artists and stuff, and singers, whatever. Like I said, whatever. There be people that is around you, because this is the Six of Wands, and these people, they want to steal your shine. And they'll try to drag you off of your high horse and try to make you feel like you ain't worthy or that you don't have what it takes. As soon as you get around people like that, you need to get them gone. Period. All right? Because you don't want nobody to damper your spirits. But here, you got the Queen of Swords, connections, talking to the right people. Here, yeah, that you enjoy. All right? And you're going to be happy that you start connecting with the right type of people. With the Ten of Cups. Let's give you an oracle. Don't let them steal your shine. That's the name of this. Don't let them get the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It was like $7 at Barnes and Nobles. And listen to Earl Nightingale and Bob Proctor. You want to listen to that because a lot of things where you're creating something for yourself, you got to keep yourself in an uplifted mood. Because your mood and how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself will go onto your work. Unless you're into like depressive, gothic stuff. But you understand what I'm saying. Even if you're around that, you got to be around other people that's going to fuel that. Connect with those people. Somebody's teacher is coming to talk about your children too. Leo, one of you Leos, there's going to be a teacher that's going to come and talk to you. She's strict with the kids, but it's because she's older and she knows what the hell she's doing and she knows what she's talking about. And for some of you, you do need to be a little bit stricter with your children when it comes to their schoolwork and homework. You only can do what you can, and then when they get older, hey, it's on them. Now, appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. When you feel gratitude, often you are looking at a difficulty that you have overcome. This is overcoming too. But there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whatever you are, wherever you are, and looking at it through the eyes of source. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that a lot of other people would find some reason to criticize or worry about. Artists that get criticized. And this book called The Meta Modern Era by Sri Namala Mataji. It says, and ask me in the comments, and I'll go get my book and write it for you if you're interested. But she says the critic has no imagination of their own. Okay. And all right, so people would find reason to criticize or worry about, and you would not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things of a different vibrational nature, okay? So don't worry about the critic, sweetheart, okay? There's always going to be a critic. It comes with the game, okay? Especially when you put yourself in the public eye. I had to learn that. My mother said once you stop caring, you'll be bad, okay? Once you start caring, letting the people get to you, especially broke people or people that ain't even tried, screw them, all right? Go for it. So that's all that I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to know more about me or to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sister Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Take care. Ciao.